At this time, we'd like to bring up women's soccer defensive player Jenny Mosley and head coach Dan Schmidlin. And we'll start with head coach Dan Schmidlin. On yesterday, goalkeeper Brittany Ander was named the Heart of America Athletic Conference Women's Defensive Player of the Week after making 11 stops and goal in a 1-0 shutout at Columbia College last week. Describe her play and what you think allowed her and the defense to do well.
She was definitely, she was brilliant. She had to come up big for us to get the win. She's done that for 3 years now. So she was Defensive Player of the Week a couple times last year and came up huge on last Tuesday.
Now here with senior midfielder Jenny Mosley. Jenny, you're from Chatham, Illinois. First, talk about your hometown a little bit, your family back at home that might be watching.
Well, Chatham's about 10,000 people. It's a small town, a little bit bigger than Fayette. My mom and dad are probably at work and probably not watching because I was told about this last night very late, so I didn't get a chance to tell them.
Central Methodist defeated Columbia College in double overtime last Tuesday. It was Columbia College's first soccer game in their women's program history. What do you think? Describe the pregame atmosphere, how you were ready to start the season.
I mean, we're always pumped before the first game, especially when it's a home game. We were just ready to play, and I'm glad we were because Columbia College was a really tough team.
And it was a scoreless battle until the 115th minute of the game when senior midfielder Sean Beard scored from 3 yards out. An assist on Olivia Dare after she kicked the ball and it hit the crossbar. Beard beat about 2 defenders in order to put the ball in the back of the net. What did you see on the play and describe the elation afterwards?
Honestly, I only saw the ball in the back of the net, so I didn't really see what all had happened. But we were all really pumped and we all just ran the field and it was awesome.
What did Coach Schmidlin say to y'all after the game, after improving to 1-0?
That we did a good job and we worked hard and we earned it.
Talk about the play of your goalkeeper who made 11 saves and goal in 115 minutes and 29 seconds of action.
Brittany's always solid back in the net. I'm glad when she's back there. She's always doing really well, always keeps her head in the game and never gets down on herself.
Coach Schmidlin, we'll go ahead and preview the upcoming soccer games for the women. They'll take on William Woods on the 5th and Lindenwood Belleville on the 7th. Just a little recap of William Woods. They are 1-2 so far. They were defeated by Missouri Valley 6-1, but came back to win back-to-back games against Central Baptist and University of the Ozarks, each by scores of 2-1. What have you seen from William Woods on tape, and what do you think will pose a challenge for your squad?
I know him pretty well. Randy Hall, the head coach, is a good friend of mine, so I know their team well. They'll definitely will get their best game for sure. They're coming off of 2 wins, so that always makes it exciting. They'll be ready to play. And going on the road on a grass field, obviously we're used to training and playing games on turf, so there's definitely a difference there. And every year it's always about a 1-goal game. And we drew them a couple years ago.
Lindenwood Belleville is already playing a game against Illinois Springfield, and they face Blackburn tonight.
The game's Friday here at 6 and 8, which is good. We do play them away later on in the year, but it's nice to get another home game early on. They're a new NAIA program, so we don't know a whole lot about them, but we'll definitely be ready.